Alrighty then, folks. Hello there, and welcome back to more Kycilia Zeon. So I was actually planning on doing Axis today, but, you know, I don't really feel like it, because it's boring. I'll do it next week. I might do 4 episodes next week of Axis, who knows. But anyway, welcome back to Kycilia Zeon. So in the last episode, we took this, and we finally got some Zanzibars to stick our helmets in. Well, I really should have them wait before attacking, Space over America? Space America? Yeah, Space America. Yeah, I don't feel like it. We're also going to tell these guys to move in, except for the Gattle. But first, I want to put in pilots, because there's no point in not using them. That's my problem, is I always forget to use them. But there's no point in not doing it, because all they do is make everyone better. Oh, and we're also going to stick somebody in the Zanzibar, because we have a couple of spare ship pilots, because a lot of ships got shot down. So I was looking at all 3 of these guys, and stat-wise, he has the best. He's also the highest rank, I think. Yeah, he's an admiral versus these guys who are captains. So I think we're just going to bring this guy. We could bring the other 2, you know, fuck it, why not? I'm pretty sure I don't have any other ships anyway either, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to move these guys in, and 1, 2, 3, yeah, so they'll be able to get here in 1 turn. So we'll grab this. We should also send these guys in, except for that Gattle, because fuck Gattles. So yeah, we'll send these guys in. We'll basically sandwich them between the helmets. We'll try to get the helmets to meet up with the Zanzibar and the Musais, so they can get some more energy. I think they can all move into the Zanzibar at once. You know, even though the Zanzibar would only have room for 1, but I think you can get all 4 of them in there. So we'll try to do that while we have the Zaku's moving in from over here. Because we control here, so we'll have everyone moving down from here, while the Musais and the Zanzibar appear up here, and the helmets appear down here. While the helmets move up, we'll have the Zanzibars move to meet them, while we have a bunch of the guys moving this way to go cut them off over there. Yeah, should we move into here? Or like here, or here, or here? Well, we'll cut them off there. We could probably get away with moving straight down with these guys, but I don't want to do it right now. And do they have anyone They do have people here, so I'm kind of hesitant to send these guys out. How's that? Yeah, 24, 23, 22. Yeah, so that's good. And then I think we need 1 more tech level to get high gogs. It's either 1 or 2 more tech levels. And once we get high gogs, I think we'll start investing in upgrading these guys. And we'll send them out to grab these three provinces. And then Torrington, we'll probably avoid this one since it has so many troops. Which, space over Australia is what, down here? Yeah, so they're about to get a bunch of troops out here, so taking that probably wouldn't be the best idea. But yeah, so we'll take these 3, then we'll move on to Torrington and take over to Madagascar, and then we'll just kind of sit around on the planet till we get to Guyans. And then I think we'll also take Odessa at the same time. That's the updated plan anyway. So yeah, we've done spying. We have our reserve of resources, so I don't really have the money to tech up. But I'm hoping to, if we remove 1 base from the Federation, they'll try to grab another production point, which I'm hoping will be Zeon. Yeah, it's 22 against 19. They outnumber us. Let's see, they have a single GM right here. Salamis, Magellan Kai. I was about to say Musai Kai. Magellan, a Salamis, and a Magellan. 2 Salamises, a GM Command, a Magellan, a Magellan. Literally nothing over here, so we're all good. And then what looks like 8 GM Kais, or GM Command. GM Space Commands. Not GM Kais. GM Kais would be kind of worrying, because that's tech level 11, and we're at like tech level 8. Though I know they out-tech us in the very beginning. Like, Zeon can already build Gelgoogs in the very beginning of the game, and we definitely cannot. Yeah, I'm hoping the GM doesn't come at us, but if it does, it does. You know, what can we do? Yeah, you have a fairly good amount of health. How far can you move, Jikos? You can't move far enough, never mind. I was gonna have him move up here and produce a beam shield, because beam shields utterly defeat GMs. Yep. Unsurprisingly, I just started up the game, so they're doing all the old dialogue again. You know, why does Lala fight? Lala fights because she wants to fight. She's very, very bloodthirsty, if you didn't know. Nothing about protecting her friends and family, or people who can't attack, or people who can't fight, or anything like that. Oh, they're going after the Bravo. Those assholes. Those assholes. I was somewhere between saying bastards and assholes. So they're bassholes. Like the fish. Oh, those are light armors. You know, those could have been an issue. Yeah, they're sending like the whole fleet at us. God damn. And just too short of a free turn of energy. Oh well. They also get repaired while in carriers, but that's not important right now. It's mostly just energy. Except for on Lala. Lala took a bunch of shit. I think I translated that one too, so I won't worry about it. But we're about to backdoor bandit them, so it's all good. Ironically, they're attacking the stronger force, which I find hilarious. So yeah, they're sending all the ships at us, which, assuming we can get the Musais and stuff in, we can spread particles and just block them. Because next turn we can move the Zanzibar in, and then we can have them all get energy for a turn. Or if we can get them to move into the Zanzibar, we can run away. Nobody saw that coming. Oops. Yeah, we can get all 4 of them in there. No reason why, we just can. So next turn they should be like half energy, and Lala should be at like half HP, which should be good. How far can you move? Can you move into this Musai? You cannot. Can this Musai move? Well, it can cut off their supply line. Can you? No, you can't. So what you're gonna do is you're going to do this and this. Then you're going to spread particles. You guys are going to spread particles. And you are going to spread particles. One thing I love about Musais is they only spread it in one spot away, which can be kind of annoying if you need it, but when you're in small engagements like this, it's really nice. And I think the Co-Musai, the little shuttle connected to the Musai, can also spread particles, so you can double it up if you're really careful. But I'm not good at that kind of micromanagement. And they flanked us, so they can shoot at our Jikos. Those bastards. Oh, they're shooting at... yeah. Oh, no. That's the one I'm really worried about. Oh, no, we lost a Gattle fighter. What are we to do? Alright, so... hey, there's a shield there for some reason. I wonder why. But yeah. She's at half health, mostly energy, mostly energy, mostly energy. So yeah, we're all good. Oh wait, this one's shield probably went away because somebody shot through it. That's probably how that works. Yeah, you're actually really damaged, so you're just gonna run away. So we don't need to deal with that. Can you attack right after leaving a ship? You can. Alright. Well, you can also finally scan something, which we don't really do in this campaign very often. Though they spread a ton of particles, so... Yeah, what do you got here? Got a Magellan with nobody piloting it. It's all good with me. I don't really need to spread... or put up a shield anywhere, so I'll just put one over this here Musai. So I'm not going to have them attack anyway, so it's fine. How good a particle cover do you guys have? Nah, you don't need it. Yeah, we should be fine. And yeah, I have the Bravo attacking the GM commands. Because the other GM commands aren't going to be able to get close enough. But the Bravo will be able to destroy the only one that is close enough. Oh, come on, Marion Welsh. Really? Like, your ship's literally designed to do that. See, Lala did it. Hey, Cusco did it. Yep. See if Kycilia can kill one GM command. They do have ridiculous particle cover, so it makes sense. I give you that, but if anyone dies, it's Kycilia's fault. Come on, survive. Do it, dude. You can do it. Yes! You survived. You have done your civic duty. Now your job is to run away. Or at least fall back a little bit. Alright, so... You guys... Marion, or Cusco, you shoot at that guy, or no? Well, actually, I was gonna say I don't want her to be shooting at someone so far away because they'll be able to shoot back. But she has a 70% particle cover. That's good enough. And I'm relying more on the bits than anything. Which is probably a bad idea, but who cares? And then next turn we'll be able to engage these idiots. Yeah, so hopefully we kill these three, or at least these guys. Which, you know, thinking about it, Marion, you get these guys. Lala. You're right next to him, so I'm really hesitant, but you know what? You've already spread particles, right? Yeah, you have. I'm free to move you back a spot. Have you move up. Well, you moved to there anyway. You to spread a shield over this one, and have this Chico move into, well, the Musai, so it can get some more energy. Have the Musai... Can't really shoot at either of them, so it doesn't really matter. I don't care about having the Zanzibar shoot. So yeah, hopefully we kill this guy. We'll definitely kill these guys. And hopefully we kill this guy, so they'll only have 4 ships left. We'll have these guys swoop in, kill those guys in the middle, and then we'll win. But this is turn 5, so the battle's about to be over. Yeah, good enough. I imagine they're gonna go back after Lala. But what can you do? And those guys will probably run away. Well, with any hope, or with any luck anyway. That guy didn't even shoot back, so... But they chose the weaker force, so we're gonna get a flanking on them. They went after Cusco and the Zanzibar, apparently. Nope. Have fun with that. Yeah, go ahead. I think he has like a 70% particle cover, so I'm not really worried about it. Head Vulcans in melee. They can do 90 damage. Or 72 damage, I think. I'll check when I get the chance, but Head Vulcans are 12 in this era, and I think their melees were 60. But yeah, that ship didn't do anything, and his main gun attack was literally worth like 20, so nothing to worry about there. You know, I'm actually... I might run out of energy fighting these guys, but I have a Zanzibar, so it's all good. And I think the Bravo's about to be like half repaired and have enough energy to do things. And nothing is great. Yeah, just that Gattle fighter we don't care about. 8, 4, 7, 2, 1, 4. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're fine. 9, 6. Yeah, we can't move anyone to here in one turn. So, I guess we remove one of these guys and make it 7 and 8. You building anything? You are not, so we might be safe to just end the turn. Yeah, no decisions I can take. I don't get a decision until I think turn 50. So, it doesn't really matter. I just hope Hawaii doesn't get attacked. Because we can't support that if we wanted to. But yeah, with these guys... Oh, their melee is 68. So they can do a max of 80 damage in one turn. That's still not that scary, let's be honest here. Ooh, you're still pretty damaged. But this is a single guy, right? No, that's a lot of guys. Well, first things first. One stat can kill an enemy Salamis. I'm pretty sure it can also kill an enemy Magellan, but I'm not sure. I don't know offhand, but I'm pretty sure. Then next turn we'll actually attack their GMs and stuff. Probably kill this guy too. Yeah, you know what? You go here. You go shoot at this one because you don't have enough energy to move. You have enough energy to move, so you'll scan and then shoot at this one. And Marion Welsh, well, you'll move up to here. You'll scan as well just for the fun of it. You'll move up to there to attack. Yeah, we don't want to have the ships shoot at anyone, because if the ships shoot at them, then they could target the ship instead of shooting at one of our guys. And if they do that, the bits won't work. So only the person directly getting attacked gets to use bits, which is really annoying. Yeah, they all have 100% cover. She's the only one who doesn't. But Salamis's can only do, you know, 95 damage, and she has 500, so... Oh, wait, we're on special mode, so they can do double that. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Yeah, we don't want to do that, though. Damn it, Kycilia. You had one job. Luckily, they can't do enough damage to kill anyone now, so it doesn't matter. Good job, Marion. Finally doing what I need you to do. And you have just enough energy to retreat. I don't think she'll have the stunted movement just because she has more than one. But I don't know how she'll stop. That's the problem. Because you can have the fuel to speed up, but you need an equal amount of fuel to slow down in space. Actually, this is the atmosphere, so there is some natural drag. Or, I think we're actually too far out for that, so, yeah. We don't know how she'll stop, but we can get her to the Zanzibar. Giant nets, maybe. Because nets work in space. Well, I guess if you tied rockets to your nets, they would totally work in space. I just noticed there's a guy at that base at the bottom. Oh well, we'll send our main forces at him. I imagine those GMs will go after Zanzibar again. No, he ran away. Let's see, you... Yeah, just enough energy to get there. Completely out. Who has the most energy? You do not, definitely. You also need to retreat back. You'll pursue, however. Whoops. I want you there. I want you guys to go after these guys. And I want you guys to go after these guys. So, at the end of next turn, I think they'll have to move this guy back here, and then they'll attack one of our guys. We'll hopefully kill this guy. This one down here will run away. And this one will get close to run away, but we'll have these guys to cut him off. So it should work. And then we'll give the Elmets a few turns to calm down. Because their fatigue's really high, but the morale is ridiculously up there. So, like, you get morale per kill, even if you're Marion Welsh and complaining about it. So yeah, they're at like 40 or 50, so they're at about a quarter. They lose about a quarter of their efficiency. But, like, their morale's so high that they get, like, double of it. So they're only losing, like, 12% efficiency. I haven't figured out the formula very well, but I saw something about it on one of the old wikis. The Japanese ones. I don't know if it's still up there, because it's been about 3 years. But it's something like, for having full morale, you get double the melee chance, and you do, like, 50% more damage. But for having an equal amount of fatigue, you do the same thing. So if you have, like, 50% fatigue and full morale, you lose 50% of your melee damage. I don't know if bits are considered melee damage or not. I don't think they are, but they might be. Or, yeah, actually they could be considered melee damage, because I know they go through eye field, so they're not considered lasers, even though they're clearly lasers. Just go watch my Castle playthrough. Like, I abused the fuck out of that. Yeah. You know what? We'll have you guys go attack this one to get the points. And we'll have you guys can't reach. And you guys can't reach either, so... We'll cut you off unless you try to go back to your main base. Which will use Elmets on you, I guess. Yeah, the Brabo's almost full energy. And the Marion and Cusco are full repaired, so... All we got left is Lala. Hey, Seamus is finally doing something. Though she's not a new type, so she's useless. Even if she did start with the Bravo. Well, she becomes a new type at like rank 8 or rank S, doesn't she? Because, you know, she can't be that bad. Like, even Fa's a new type. I think Frau, though, isn't, even though she was supposed to be. So, yeah, Frau is the worst character in the game, hands down. The reason I'm doing this is so there's 2 supply lines to here, and that at the beginning of our next turn, they'll get healed. Though, that being said, you, then you, then you. I want, whoever this is in front, I think it is Simus. Whoops. I didn't mean to tell him to not attack. Oh no, it's that guy. I want him in front because he'll do more melee damage since he's a pilot, versus just having a empty or a grunt suit, which won't do us anything. I think Zaku Kai's are only 100% limiter though, so he's only like 150% better than a standard Zaku Kai. Oh no, a GM, one space GM's gonna run away. What are we to do? Oh. That's Mancha, that makes sense. He's not drunk in this one. Which is surprising. Though I think he only gets drunk when he kills people. Not when he gets killed. And we got the light armor GM. I don't like light armor GMs because they don't have shields. I'm terrible with melee, like legit terrible with it. So I'm not a big fan of them, but they are good. I will give you that. Yeah, we want to grab you, we want to grab you, and we want to grab you. Though I should probably give him a turn to repair, shouldn't I? How many do you got here? You have 10? You have 2, you have 8. Fuck it, we're going. 2 Valhalla or death. You have 7 here, you have 8 here, you have 6 here. We also send the 6 pilots, or the 4 pilots, or whatever it was. 5 pilots, along with them as well. I was gonna load them up, but oh well, I misclicked, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah, so only this one generic guy doesn't get to be loaded in. Yeah, so we'll take this one out, we'll move, we'll release the 6 guys we have in there, we'll move Kycilia down finally. That being said, we should probably get her some reinforcements. And the price on Zaku Kai's is going down because I built enough of them. The resources always stay the same, but the money to build them because of product efficiency goes down every once in a while. At least I think that's what it is. Basically, the more you build something, the easier it is to build because you start to specialize machinery, processes, and skilled labor to do it. So the more you do something, the better it gets. It works similar to that in this game. But we're actually out of time, folks, so if you enjoyed the episode, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. We'll be back in maybe 2 weeks for more and finally wipe up the atmosphere. Taking a bit longer than I thought, because I thought we'd be done in about 15 episodes. We're now probably going to be done in about 17, because I imagine next episode we'll conquer most of the we'll conquer the rest of space, get the rest of the atmosphere, then we'll drop on Odessa, we'll tech up to Geons and Hygogs, we'll start expanding out on the planet, and I think we'll drive Zeon out first before the Federation, just because I'm more afraid of Zeon and their mobile weapons than I am against the Federation, which has Gundams, which can be dangerous too. But anyway, folks, good night.